Hi, it's Pat, not in the sim, in the garage. It's been 7 months since I've talked to you guys. I'm in Prescott, Arizona, in my new house. Been here a couple, I think 2 weeks now. House is starting to be livable, not finished, but it's been 7 months since I tore the sim apart, and it's all in the garage. Got a couple of cars back there. It's a 4-car garage, and it's really good to be back. I really miss my sim, and I think I've got some time to start working on it. So we're going to start doing some recordings and then playing back on YouTube. Probably won't do it live to start with, but anyway, I'm here in the garage. Good things are going to happen. So behind me, I've got the part of the pedestal back here. I'm working on it, and we've got the yoke box and the other pedestals, and over there is the underneath the cloth is the MIP right there. You can see it right there. Anyway, we got lots of parts in here, boxes of parts. Trying to figure out what everything was from 7 months ago. In the sim room in the house, we've got the room electrically ready and got the closet done, and we're ready to start moving parts in. So today, today's the 17th of, what is it, 17th of September. I'm sorry, the 18th of September. It's Wednesday in the morning, 11 o'clock. And for the last couple of days that I've had chance, this is the box that the MIP sits on, the aluminum box. And I've had to re-bolt the whole thing. It has cap screws, metal oxide 1024 cap screws, and some countersunk screws, and they were all rusted, hundreds of them rusted from being at the beach. So we've had to replace them all. Thank goodness for McMaster Car. They provide me what I want quickly at a real reasonable price. Beats the heck out of onesie twosie at your local big box store. So we rebolted this whole box, put all new stainless steel countersunk screws in, and we cleaned the aluminum, or that's what we're doing right now. We're cleaning the aluminum with some aluminum cleaner, which is pretty toxic stuff. So I'm going to see if I can get you down to ground level here. Bear with me. So you can follow along. This is going to take a second with the camera. Bear with me. Anyway, let me put some gloves on here. It's really good to be back. I've missed messing with my sim. I got a camera up there in the corner. This is a 4-car garage. The house is kind of it's in the mountains. We're at 5,600 feet. A lot of trees, pines, aspens. It's a nice place to live. It's quiet. Nice house. Really like it. My wife and I spent a lot of time looking for the house that would meet our needs, and I think we found it. Got a sim room. Got a laundry room, nice kitchen, nice backyard. Got a hot tub. What more could you ask for? And it's quiet. Nice neighbors. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some of this aluminum spray. Aluminum, and I diluted it, I think 10 to 1, and it's pretty toxic stuff. It really makes your skin. We're just going to spray it on here and wipe. I've already done this section. It's mostly to get that aluminum grime off that's been on there for 6 years. I'll spray a little bit of that on there. Let me put some cardboard underneath here. Once we get this done, we can flip it down. And I'll have to be leaving here in a little bit. Go get a flu shot. I think there's a new COVID shot out too. So let me wipe this down real quick. Just only take a few minutes. You never want to put this aluminum cleaner on straight. It'll just eat through aluminum. You really got to dilute it. You can see where it pretty tough stuff. You know, aluminum's got that oil in it, and this just kind of cleans it up. That oil collects dirt. And then we'll take some a rag with some fresh water and wipe it all down. That should do it. Now let me just wipe it down. And then we might do a couple spots on the other side. It took us, we've been living in Prescott here since April 2nd. We sold our house in San Diego, and it took us a while to find this house. We found quite a few houses, but just not the house we were looking for. And we found this on the market and made an offer the same day. It was met 90% of our needs, and it's a nice house. I'll give you a little tour later on, maybe. One more little douche here should do it. Okay, that should take care of that. I think there's a section around the other side I want to take a look at. Nope, looks good. This is actually ready to go in the room. I'd opened up the garage, but the sun is pretty bright and it would bleed out the camera. So, rinse this rag out. That. For now, that's good enough. We'll go dump this out in just a minute. Just put it over here. Okay, this is on a furniture roller, so I can move it around. These gloves off. keep these little gloves. I only have 3 or 4 pair. I don't feel like going to buy some more. Take this back. This whole sim's been in storage till about 2 weeks ago. Slight damage to the sim in storage. The mice got to the sheepskin on the seat, decided to make a home out of it. So I took the sheepskins off the seat and cleaned them in Dawn, cold water and Dawn really well. I was thinking about taking them, the sheepskin leather, and having them dry clean, and apparently only places that do furs will do that. So I said to hell with it. I got some baby shampoo. I went and got a thing of baby shampoo and cleaned them really good with baby shampoo, and found out don't put them in the sun, let them air dry flat, and now they're as good as new, all fluffed up, soft as a lamb's butt, don't smell of mice poop. So that was almost a disaster. Okay, so now that we have that done, I guess I could call this 100% successful. It's going to go in the house. Not now, in a little bit, so I'm just kind of getting out of the way to start working on the next thing. Let's get it out of the way. That's close enough out of the way. Oh, now what? We'll start going through some of this mess here. Probably get the pedals and start working on the pedals, cleaning them up. You can see the pedals over there. I really haven't set up my garage the way I want to. I'm so interested in getting this thing fixed that I'm really busy trying to do everything at once. So many boxes of junk. Had to put all this cabinetry, I mean all these shelves in here, racks and workbench. I don't even know where to start. But I want to get to these pedals. Oh, I got to fix this light too. This light's got to be fixed. That's high on my list of priorities. So, get the tool bag, and we'll at least look at the pedals and get an idea what needs to be done. Let's put some gloves on. Prescott's a lot different than San Diego. I tell you, it's a little town, only about 40,000 people, and it's quaint. It's really nice. I like it. It's quiet, no freeways. There are some things that are a little different. Just can't get everything I want by walking out the door like in Southern California. But we're gonna take this pedal and slap it up here. This is first officer side. It's about 55, 60 pounds. They're pretty heavy. Flightdeck Solutions. They're nothing but high quality. Nothing but high quality. Clean them up a little bit. Make sure that they're working. Don't need any grease. the dirt off of them. Actually, they're pretty clean. This is the time to do that. A little bit of surface rust there. We're not going to worry about this. Pretty clean. Let's check out some mechanisms. This is the toe adjust. You probably put a little bit of grease back on there. Okay, get a little bit of grease, put it on there. Use a little bit of a lithium grease, just a drop on this gear. So as I turn this gear here moves the pedals in and out. So what I think I'll do is put a little bit of lithium grease on there, and they run on some runners. And I'll run the runners out all the way, and hit them with a wire brush and put a dab of lithium grease on them. Let's hit them with a wire brush, get any surface junk off of them. Got some stainless steel runners here and just a little bit of surface rust. Clean them all up. Have to get a brush. And vacuum. We were living downtown Prescott. It's about, the way the crow flies, 2 miles, but it's up over the hill. Which way to drive is about 4 miles around the hill. We lived down there since April. Little 124-year-old. Let me see if I can get this camera a little better. We were living in a 124-year-old house down in Prescott. It's actually kind of busy down here, a little noisy. But it was fun living. So there we go. That should be a little better. There we go. Small little house we were renting down there. It was fun living downtown. Met a lot of the good neighbors. Enjoyed living downtown. Found out why we don't want to live in the downtown area. Just a little noisier. A lot of tourists but a lot of restaurants and right down in the park. It's kind of fun. We wanted somewhere quieter, and it's literally 7-minute drive. Oh, yes, turn out real nice. Finish it up. Bust out some lithium grease here. Just a little coating on these runners. Okay, so I'll do the runners. And I need to put a little lithium grease on these brakes, these pivot points right here. Just a little dab of lithium grease. Just a little bit. I'll clean all that old junk up. And I'll put a little here. Let's look at the back. Got some surface rust in the back here. These are made by Flightdeck Solutions. They're very, I would say, they're overbuilt and they're complicated as heck, but man, they sure feel good when you're flying. They're heavy. All these screws back here have a little surface rust on them. Need a little lithium grease on them. Pivot point. Let's roll these back here. It's amazing what being at the beach for 7 years will do to stainless. I don't expect any rust here in Arizona. It's dry as can be. Got another set over there. It's the captain set. Okay, I'm going to pause this for just a second and I'll be right back. Let's see if I remember how to pause this. Where's the pause button? I don't want to stop this. I just want to pause it. I know it's simple. I just can't remember. There we go. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, we might stop the recording here and have to restart it. Okay. I don't remember how to do this. It's been such a while. Okay, let's hit the stop button.